Hey Blooming Bee, it's your girl TiaMorra back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time stopping by, you're absolutely welcome. We cover all things self-care over here, from hygiene and perfume to health and fitness to self-growth and lifestyle overall. If you are all about becoming the very best version of yourself, you are at the right place. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bells so that way every time I upload a video, you get notified, girl. All right, so getting into today's video. Today, I figured Thanksgiving is like, what, a day or two away. And I'm like, I need to get this video out for the babes, okay? Because one thing about it and two things for sure. One, everybody's expected to look good for Thanksgiving, right? We already know that a lot of us already have our Thanksgiving fits ready. I don't know about y'all, but I got my Thanksgiving fit ready to go, okay? But what about like looking good, having good food ready for your guests to come eat? And not just that, you smell so freaking good. Can you imagine smelling so good that you have a good number of people on the dining table asking you what you have on? Yeah, you just set yourself apart from everybody else. Because yeah, everybody's gonna come in there looking good, right? But you don't just look good, you look good and you smell good, okay? And by the way, that's a really good conversation starter, especially if you're meeting new people. Smelling good is a really good conversation starter. But anyways, I put together 6 different layering combos that literally just bring me to the event of Thanksgiving. I feel like when I smell any of these, I just quickly think of Thanksgiving. Y'all just gonna have to trust me on them, okay? Because I've never tried any of them, but I do know I plan on wearing 3 of them this week, okay? 3. And the very last one is gonna be the most seductive, the most notice me combo. So stick around if you want to get the banger, okay? Because that's the one I'm going to be wearing on Thanksgiving Day. But let's go ahead and get this video started. I couldn't think of like the best combo to start this off with other than smelling like gingerbread. I don't know what else screams holiday than smelling like gingerbread. I do want to say this though, even though you're going to be smelling like gingerbread, I promise you this does not smell juvenile at all. At all. Like this definitely smells mature. I would never suggest any kid to put this layering routine on because it smells super mature. So yes, I said gingerbread, but it doesn't smell juvenile or childish at all, okay? So starting off, we're gonna be using the Hemp's apple cider and nutmeg body lotion. I know when I got this, I was excited because like it's holiday themed and all, but I got the mini size because I was like, when am I really gonna wear this? I mean, outside of this holiday season, when am I gonna wear this? And also on top of that, I don't really see myself wearing this more than 4 different times, in which I don't know if this thing will last me 4 uses, maybe 2 uses max, 2, 3, 2, maybe squeeze to the 3rd, but then I'll finish it up. But nonetheless, this is apple cider and nutmeg, and y'all are gonna kind of see why I decided to go with this first. But this is the body lotion we're gonna be using. And then for the body oil, we're gonna be using Brown Sugar Babes Creme de la Creme, which is pretty much just their version of the Kayali's Vanilla 28 perfume. So we're gonna be using that. And then we're gonna go in with Vanilla 28 herself. And as you can see, my juice is so dark right now, so you know she's smelling her best right now, okay? Because usually when you buy this, it's not the darkest yet. It's still gonna get a little darker than this, but Kelly's Vanilla 28, if you have it and it doesn't smell very potent yet, don't worry. When the juice starts to get dark, that's when you get the very best of the fragrance, and it lasts much longer when it's darker. But nonetheless, we're gonna be going in with Vanilla 28. This is like a very woody, earthy type of vanilla. This has vanilla in it. It has tonka bean. Those are the 2 notes that we're gonna focus on for this. The next fragrance we're gonna follow up with is Chocolate Hazelnut. This has actually been renamed. So if you go Google this and you can't find it, it's called Hazelnut Lun, I believe, and I'll put the name on the screen for you guys. But this fragrance got renamed. This is Chocolate Hazelnut by Le Monde Gourmand. This smells so good. I actually sprayed a little bit of on the back of my hand, and I'm just so obsessed. Yes, it says chocolate hazelnut. It smells nothing that a child can wear. It smells very grown folky. This literally smells so perfect for Thanksgiving because it's a celebration to just go eat and be jolly and make noise with people, your loved ones and all. And I feel like this makes a lot of sense. So we're going to be following up with this. So this has hazelnut, it has vanilla, and it has gingerbread. Those are the notes that we're gonna focus on the most with this. It also does smell a little bit milky. And I feel like there might be cashmere in it as well. It's so freaking beautiful. I like how this fragrance was made. I really, really enjoy it. I think at the moment, this might be one of my top favorite Le Monde Gourmand scents. It smells so good. Finalize everything. We are gonna do Jo Malon's Ginger Biscuit. Baby, nothing could make more sense than this fragrance for this layering combo right now, because this is what's gonna pull out all the gingerbread you can think of. That's right. So the notes of this, I think this has like, let me sniff it a little bit. Yeah, so with this, right off the bat, you can smell the nutmeg, you can smell the ginger. It also has vanilla and tonka bean. This is the reason why I pulled this for the body butter or the body lotion. I figured if we use this combo, this will help to pull out the nutmeg in the fragrance even more. So love it. So this is one. This one I'm really eager to use. I'm really looking forward to wearing this combo at least 4 times before this year runs out, because this is the perfect time for me to wear. So I'm really gonna rock it. I'm actually gonna do my best to remember to rock this combo. Moving on to combo number 2. So combo number 2, you wanna smell like the most mature chocolate dessert ever. You know how people be like, oh, you look like a snack. No, you are literally a snack if you put on this layering combo. So starting off, we're gonna be using the Sticky Dates body lotion from Lush. This has caramel, let me see. It has caramel, benzoin, and like sandalwood in it. I don't remember from when I read the notes, but I think it has sandalwood in it. So this is what we're gonna be using to start off this combo. So next thing we're gonna follow up with is Warm Brownie Fudge by Omas Cosmetics. I feel like this is one of the most potent Omas Cosmetics body oil scents. This is like probably like my second favorite scent that they have. The scent is so rich, okay? Now, I also wanna say that this is one of the most realistic scents ever. As in, if I was to put a blindfold on anyone and get them to sniff this, you instantly will say you smell a brownie. It's that straightforward. It smells like a brownie. So I figure for this chocolate combo, this would be perfect to use for our body oil. For the first fragrance for this layering routine, we're gonna be using Dark by Acro. This is probably one of the most like sophisticated chocolate scents I have personally smelled so far. It's very mature. It's very nighttime in my opinion. Yeah, it has this has hazelnut, cacao, chocolate, definitely vanilla too. Yeah, it definitely has vanilla, and I'm pretty sure there's more notes in it. I don't remember, but this smells so freaking good. This is a very sophisticated chocolate scent. You're not gonna smell childish at all. I promise you, it smells so good. Last scent we're gonna be using is Bond Number 9's Tribeca. This smells so freaking gorgeous. This is like a nutty fragrance. This is hazelnut at its prime. You hear me? This is such a sexy hazelnut scent. So this has hazelnut, of course, because I already know that. It has hazelnut. I also know it has cacao. But yeah, I smell amber. I don't know if there's amber in here, but I smell some amber. But this has hazelnut, cacao, amber. It just smells so good, and a bunch of other notes too. This smells very, very beautiful. It's so sexy. I can see anybody wearing this out to like so many nighttime events, to be honest, but for Thanksgiving dinner, I think this is very fitting. By the time you combine these two fragrances with this body oil and this body lotion, girl, there's no way people are not gonna ask you what you have on, because the thing about this layering combo is you smell like chocolate, but not in the most obvious way ever. Like, it'll probably take somebody with a really good nose to know you smell like chocolate. Now, I will say, because of the Omas Cosmetics Warm Brownie Fudge, people will probably pick it up, because that instantly, like, it smells so strong, okay? It smells literally like a brownie, and it's very strong. And also, in case you didn't know, Omas Cosmetics now has travel size of their body oil. So if you want to go out there and try out scents, please go try out as much as possible, okay? I know this is a little off topic, but the scents that I personally recommend that you try out, one is a new scent, which is Strawberry Shortcake. And then I want you to try watermelon lollipop, in which I believe that is also new. Try out fruit medley, which is my absolute favorite one, and try out warm brownie fudge. Those four I personally swear by. I think they smell so freaking good, and they last on the body really long. Yeah. The other scents I can't talk much about, but the ones that I really trust and I believe in that have done very well and performed so highly in my layering routines are those four. So check them out. So for our next layering combo, this one is a little bit more like apple fruity forward. When I think of this layering combo, I think of like apple pie, okay? I think of you the one bringing the apple pie for Thanksgiving, okay? So once again, this does not smell juvenile. None of these combos smell juvenile at all. I know usually when you start to hear like desserts and stuff, you quickly think of juvenile. I know I do come up with combos that smell very like that, but these ones are nothing like it, okay? So the very first thing we're gonna do with this one, we're gonna be using this body butter by Bath and Body Works. I just picked this up when they had their $5.99 sale where like all body products were $5 pretty much. This is called Bright Christmas Morning, and the notes of these are ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. Yep, you definitely smell the berries and the apple in this, and I really, really like that. It smells very juicy, and I can also see how it smells very Christmas, holiday related. I definitely like this. So this is what we're gonna be using first. Next, we're gonna be using Bonita Apple Balm by Brown Sugar Babe. This is the oil we're gonna follow up with. Now, with this oil, this is like a very much like a apple and vanilla forward for body oil. Yeah, the apple in this is so bright. It smells so bright, it almost makes me think of spring. That's how bright the apple in here is, but it smells really good. So next, we're gonna go in with our first fragrance, and this is Matilda by Profumo di Firenze. Hopefully I pronounced that rightly, but the fragrance is called Matilda. This is like, instantly when I sniff this, it's like a burst of fruits. That's what it smells like to me. But when I read the notes, the only fruit that's in here is grapefruit, which is kind of crazy. And I have a hard time believing that that's the only fruit in here because it smells like a burst of fruits, but it smells very juicy and bright. So either ways, I know this has grapefruit in it, it has vanilla, it has benzoin, it has musk, and I think like sandalwood or so. It smells like holiday for sure. And we're gonna top it off with Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. As you already know, this is one of my everyday favorite fragrances. This is a new bottle and I'm already putting a dent in her. Anyways, Casablanca smells so freaking good. She also is like a very bright burst of juicy fruits. It has grapes and apple. It has musk in it. It has some type of wood in it as well. And then either vanilla or benzoin. So in general, the common notes here are apple, or let's just say apple and a bunch of fruits, vanilla, musk, and woods, like sandalwoods, whatever woods. But yeah, so this one, I feel like this smells so nice, bright, and inviting. I would totally see anybody wearing this. If you're going to like a daytime Thanksgiving event, going for a Thanksgiving lunch or like morning time event, this will totally fit the bill for that. So for the fourth combo, this one, you want to pop in there like I'm the one bringing all the liquor. I'm the life of the party. This is going to be a very boozy, ambery, vanilla-ish combo, okay? So it is gourmand, but I'll say it's more on the like serious gourmand spectrum. We're going to be starting off with EOS Sparkling Amber. This is one of the limited edition holiday body lotions. This one has notes of cotton candy, care royal, and amber. Let's go ahead and smell this. So this smells so good. And for me, I smell straight up amber. As an amber girly, I really like this. It smells so freaking good. It almost, for a little second, does remind me of Baccarat Rouge because of the amber in here. We're gonna go in with the Brown Sugar Babe oil in the scent Angel of Mine. Now, this is their version of Angel Share by Kilian. Let's talk about Angel Share. As you can see, I have a very decent dent in this fragrance. I had to actually put her down because I didn't want to finish her up just yet. This fragrance I love so freaking much. This smells like, I don't even know, like Imagine smelling like alcohol, but in such a grown folk, beautiful way. Like, it doesn't even make any sense to say that. I don't think those words belong in the same sentence, but to be fair, in this case, it really does. Like, this fragrance, like, look at this. It literally looks like the most sophisticated shot that you're about to take. Anyways, this is a cognac based fragrance. So it has cognac in it, it has cinnamon, it has vanilla, it has tonka bean. This is just like jam packed with a lot of beautifulness in it. It smells very boozy. Oh, and it has apple. I just smelled that right off the bat. It has apple in it. It just smells so good. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna be using first, but obviously we use the body oil, which smells exactly like this. We're trying to make sure that this scent goes far, okay? So we use that and then we follow up with this. And we're gonna go in with Musk Amber by Nemat. I don't know if it's called Nemat or Nemat, whichever one it is. If you do have the perfume itself, please use that. If you have the fragrance oil, feel free to use that as well. I like body oils, but I'm not the biggest fan of fragrance oils because I'd rather just have like an actual fragrance, but that's my personal preference. But musk amber is basically musk amber, and then there's a little bit of sweetness. Yeah, there's a little bit of sweetness in here. Honestly, it almost smells like candy, but I can't tell what it is. But I'm gonna be honest, it smells like a little bit like candy. So it's like musk, amber, and a little bit of candy in here. I don't know, but just saying. And then we're gonna finish everything off with Grand Soir. This is currently my favorite MFK fragrance. I really love this fragrance. I think it speaks to me and so well. This is an amber girl. So this has amber in it. It has vanilla. It has tonka bean. It has musk. What else does it have in here? There's something woody. I can't figure out what kind of wood it is, but there's some type of woodiness in here. Child, let me tell y'all, this particular layering routine, I think I definitely 1000% also want to wear this one. So for our fifth combo, this is for the girlies that want to smell like a lemon pie or a lemon cake, just a lemon dessert. This is going to be a vanilla lemon heavy combo, okay? So starting off, we're going to be using Vanilla Bean Noel by Bath and Body Works. Guys, this smells so good. I also just picked this up during the sale they had. This smells so good. This is like maybe one of the easiest vanilla bean body lotions out there or body butters out there. Smells so good. I feel like this is an easy reach for a vanilla lover. Absolutely divine. So this has notes of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, snow-kissed musk. Then we're gonna follow up with Mula by Brown Sugar Babe, and this is pretty much their impression of Lyra by Xerjoff. Next thing we're gonna be putting on is Lyra by Xerjoff. This is a very much citrus vanilla scent. This has bergamot in it. It has bergamot, it has musk, it has vanilla, it has caramel. It's like a very sophisticated, like, gourmand, okay? Like a grown folk will wear this. I can see a boss of a company wearing this. And yes, I said lemon pound cake or lemon pie or lemon whatever. And you quickly might think, oh, this smells childish. Not at all. A grown folk, a very serious individual can wear this and smell absolutely divine. And honestly, I don't know how this could not be perfect for Thanksgiving dinner. So after that, we're gonna wrap everything up with Hard to Get by Forever Mood. This is my favorite Forever Mood fragrance. I am obsessed with the scent. As a citrus girly, once again, there's no freaking way that I wasn't gonna like this scent. It smells so, 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 so good. Initially, I bought like the 10 milliliter, I think is what it was, or 5 or 10, the travel size one. I used that girl right up, and I couldn't wait for them to restock the bigger bottles. The minute they did, I got it, and you can see I already have a dent in it. I love this fragrance a lot. This has like citrus in it. It has vanilla, and I think it has floral. I think it's jasmine too. Yeah, so this has jasmine, citrus, and vanilla. I'm not sure what citrus it is. I know this smells very much lemony to me, but you know, in the citrus family, there's a lot of variations of stuff. So it could be something else, but it smells like lemon. This is a very much gourmandy combo. You're gonna smell bright, fruity, a little flirty. That's what this combo gives. for the very last combo. This is the one that I know I'm gonna twist and turn heads with because this is what I am gonna be wearing for Thanksgiving, okay? And I just wanna give it to you guys because I already know that I'm gonna get compliments and not to sound too confident, but I'm just very sure about this combo, okay? This one is a beast mode combo. I know I'm gonna be smelling good throughout the night. You hear me? No touch-ups needed whatsoever. So we're gonna be starting off with Gourmand Heaven Body Butter by Orena Fragrances. Now, I've talked about this body butter on here before. This is so beautiful. This is their impression of the Escape Gourmand fragrance. So it smells literally the same thing. It's a very much gourmandy fragrance. It's vanilla, it's tonka bean, musky, smells so freaking delicious. That's what we're gonna be using first. We're gonna be using Skin Potions Yummy, baby. Right now, this is my absolute favorite vanilla body oil. Top tier, okay? I'll tell you guys this, when I received this body oil, I thought mine was bad because first it was cloudy, but then I'm like, obviously there's a vanilla bean in it, so that's what's causing that. But then secondly, I'm like, everything that everybody's saying about this fragrance, I don't smell it. You know, like, I'm not getting it. What's going on? But then the one thing I know about vanilla is vanilla matures. When it sits, it macerates, it matures, it gets better. So the fact that it was a vanilla bean in there, that gave me a lot of hope. So I let it sit, and after a month, child, I can't put this down. It smells so good. A little goes a very long way. It's literally the most, what's the word I can give you guys for this? It's the most innocent, most sexy, most flirty, most delicious, edible vanilla body oil I've personally smelled up until date, okay? Like, I have a lot of different vanilla body oils and this tops it. Tops it. Okay, I like this more than I like creme de la creme. Yes, I do. You heard it from me. I absolutely do. This is so freaking good. Okay, and the price point is crazy, but in my opinion, it's worth it. I don't know if Skin Potion is going to be having a sale for Thanksgiving. I hope they do, so you guys can snag them. This body oil, it has 3 different types of vanillas in it, and then it has marshmallow, so chef's kiss. Top 10 of my favorite vanilla fragrances ever. Literally, this is Vanille Antique by Byredo. The longevity on this goes crazy. You hear me? She smells very good. She has the tendency to overpower other fragrances that you combine her with. So usually I like to put her down first and then layer the others on top of her. This is musky. You smell it right off the bat. Like from the very first spritz, you get musk. I smell musk. So there's musk in here. I think there's some type of fruit. I don't remember what fruit, and I can't even figure out the fruit by sniffing it. But there's musk in here. There's obviously vanilla. You can smell the amber right off the bat. And there's some type of woody element to it. I don't know what kind of wood, but you can smell the woodiness in it. Because it's very warm, okay, and earthy at the same time. But this smells so freaking good. This is what we're gonna use first. This is such a sophisticated vanilla. This is like, if you consider yourself a rich babe, this is what you would smell like if you chose a vanilla fragrance. It smells so freaking good. For this fragrance, oof, the notes are everything and more in my opinion. Like, this is one of the sexiest fragrances in my collection, okay? And as usual, Montal's fragrances last so freaking long on you. So between this and Vanille Antique, I'm gonna see who's gonna last longer, who's gonna outlast the other, okay? I'm very eager to figure out that day. But this is one of those super amazing rose oud saffron combos. So this has rose in it, it has oud, it has saffron, it has musk as well, it has amber, it has tonka bean. I think it has like a lot of other fragrances, notes, and it's citrusy because, baby, I can sniff citrus from a mile away. I don't know, I think it's bergamot. I want to say, I'm just going to throw bergamot out there. But it smells so good. This is like epitome of date night, this fragrance. Epitome of date night. She smells so freaking good. She's a boss babe, straight up. And the very last fragrance that we're gonna use to top up everything, the reason why I'm bringing this is Kay Alley's The Wedding Velvet Santal. The reason why I'm bringing this one in is because I want to add some more warmth, okay, and depth to it. And this is very warm. This has jasmine petals in it. It has tea leaves. It has musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and sandalwood. So as you already know from this routine, you can tell that there's a lot of woodiness going on. There's vanilla, benzoin, there's musk. Okay, those are like the most prominent notes. This just smells so freaking warm. This is a unisex scent. If you are, for men that like more of like the sweeter type of fragrances, you will really like this one. It smells so good. I feel like this is an easy blind buy if you like sweet fragrances as a man or as a woman. I really like this. This is supposed to be like the male version of the wedding silk santal. So this is the wedding velvet santal. So this is what I would top the combo with, and best believe, baby, you're gonna be smelling fly, okay? I already know. I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm gonna be smelling outstanding with that layering routine, okay? And I don't even know if I'm gonna try to like record, because I can already tell beforehand that people are really gonna enjoy this combo on me. I don't want to sound too confident now and then I get zero compliments. Because one thing I've noticed is sometimes when fragrances are a little overpowering, or very much like notice me, or like in your face, or very bold and rich, people don't tend to compliment those combos. That I know. And this combo is that. It's very bold, it's very rich, it's very in your face. So I know there's a high possibility that I might not get compliments, but I also feel like I'm really gonna get told I smell good. And if that happens, I'll be glad to come tell y'all, okay? In the next video, whatever video I upload later on, I'll let you guys know. Now, I also do want to let you guys know before I wrap this video up, I do plan on doing Vlogmas. I don't know if it's gonna be me vlogging, but I'm gonna have 25 videos for you guys, and I'm gonna talk more about it before the month runs out. But yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. And I'll give you guys more information as time comes by. But I really hope you guys enjoy these layering routines. I hope you guys try them out. If you already have a layering routine that you're excited to wear this Thanksgiving, please drop it in the comment section down below, because you know, as usual, we like to share over here, okay? Sharing is caring. Share your routine so one of us can try it out. Like maybe I can try it out, one of the girlies can try it out. I'm always down to try out new stuff, okay? And you guys be putting me on all the time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a super amazing Thanksgiving. I am thankful for you guys, and I know that you guys have a lot to be thankful for. And I promise you, even in moments where you feel like, I don't really have a lot to be thankful for, a lot of bad things are happening to me, no, you're thinking about it the wrong way. You should be thankful for the fact that you are alive. You should be thankful for the fact that you have a roof over your head. You should be thankful that you have at least one or two people in your life. You should be thankful for the fact that you have a job. You should be thankful for all the little things that you have in your life. Thankful for being able to drink clean water. Thankful for being able to eat on a daily basis. Whatever it is, I promise you, no matter how bad your situation is, there is one or two things that you can be thankful for. So let's use this Thanksgiving holiday to just be thankful. And even if you're spending it with yourself, romanticize your life. You hear me? I spent a couple of Thanksgiving by myself, and I don't sit and mope. I don't do that. I go watch me a very nice holiday feel-good movie or two or three. I make myself a very nice 4-course meal and a beautiful like mocktail. At the time I used to drink, so I'll make myself like a really nice cocktail, sit there on my couch, just sit, enjoy myself, turn on all my holiday lights in my house, I just feel in the spirit, okay? Like I just have a way of making myself feel good, okay? So I really recommend and highly suggest you do that, because honestly, there's no time to really sit and feel bad about our lives. We should spend a lot of time just trying to find the goodness and the beauty in everything, in every way possible, okay? So with that being said, I love you all, and I hope you have an amazing holiday weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, babes.
One got it. Even in my down times, I can't get you out of my mind, sorry.